news, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be small thing they happen. So our brother Uzo Kalu, he does send out message. We say make every person may they watch out to, may they very vigilant, may they watch out. They say because what Peter Obi they do so, it go cost Igbos. He says so. He say Peter Obi making the Igbos hold Peter Obi responsible if he fails to arise, okay, and to be nominated as the next Senate president. He said that will be held on Peter Obi, and you go imagine why. Waiting. He said Peter Obi, the whole Peter Obi responsible if him, like say if he be Senate president, who he help? I say help anybody. You say you be Senate president, so it can't bring more good things to the people, because we need to understand it. We need to understand what's going on. Say you be Senate president, who you help? You don't understand me now. We're not making not be Senate president. I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good step. It's a good step forward. But why are you saying what has Peter Obi got to do with it? Now the reason is not far fetched. Uzo Kalu has called Peter Obi and said, Peter Obi, how many times I call you? It's me, Peter Obi, go withdraw a case with Tinubu. Apparently, he's been given a condition with which, he will be able to, get the opportunity, to serve as a Senate president or be appointed under the Tinubu's dynasty. He's been given that opportunity, and the opportunity has come to say that he has to, he's got to do some things to show, say, he ready to take the bull by the horn. You get me now? So he does send message. He say, brothers and sisters at home, everybody listen and hear very clearly. If I fail to emerge as Senate President, Peter Obi should be held responsible. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Uzo Kalu cries out, Ndugbos must hold Peter Obi responsible if I fail to be the next Senate President of Nigeria. He must stop the court case he has against Tinubu now, Uzo Kalu reveals. The Abia State Senator Uzo Kalu, a close friend and associate of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who stood with him through thick and thin during the election, is being nominated or being positioned for the position of the Senate president. However, there seem to be some itches, as a lot of sons and daughters from the southeast would rather prefer some other of their sons to be considered for the position rather than Uzo Kalu. Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate, has filed lawsuits against Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. The case is still very much in court, and the issue here is that a lot of persons are saying if this continues, there is no way, humanly speaking, he will be given the opportunity to become the Senate president if he cannot get Peter Obi to drop the court case on him and wait for another year to contest the election. Uzo Kalu has therefore cried out to Ndugbos to call Peter Obi to order, plead with him to drop any court case and any issue he has with Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, as the Igbos will be offered the position of the Senate president. With this, a lot of people have reacted, asking Uzo Kalu what exactly he's up to. So this is what is happening. Our very own brother Uzo Kalu, a senator, like you heard, is saying to Peter Obi, drop court case you have against Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Of course, the hurdle has not been cleared. You've crossed one, but there are still other hurdles to go. And your brother Peter Obi is seriously on the case that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, of course, one of the matter that is really the serious one right now, the one that is really, the straw that is breaking or bending the camel's back, is the position that has to do with, the drug peddling case that Peter Obi has penned, his case on. Many people thought he would just, of course, they asked for the beavers to be checked and what have you, but they did not see it coming when Peter Obi's legal team went through the route of the drug issue that happened over 10 years ago, well over 10 years ago in the US. I said well over, I did not say 10, more than 10 years ago in the US. And so Uzo Kalu now, yes, it might have been promised, but if there are cases in this area, he may not get, what has been promised him. And so he's pleading with Ndubos to come out and speak to their own son, Peter Obi. Said because if he does not get the Senate presidential position, Peter Obi is at fault. He said that Peter Obi fault. Say because Peter Obi could have as well allowed this case to rest, but he refused. And as such, nobody want to work with a contentious somebody unless say you get problem. So if I feel that your people are against me, so why should I support you? So he may not be given that position, and so he's very unhappy, and he says, Peter Obi, with everything that is going on, the matter should be, things should be different. So this is what is happening, my lovely, wonderful people. And you can see for yourself that every single person is watching and is very, we're paying attention to all that is going on. Uzo Kalu is not happy that Peter Obi has a case against, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and is pleading with all sons and daughters of, Southeast that they should please plead with Peter Obi, to drop any court case he has against Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, so that he himself can have peace. So these are some of the things going on, and we thought to bring you up to speed so that you are well informed, of everything happening. So whether you like it or not, you can see that the issue here, is really of a great concern, as a lot of matters are beginning to arise, with regards to these issues. Yes, you can see for yourself. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, remember that every single one of us must continue, in line with ensuring that truth, honesty, and justice is our watchword. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now.